Hey, what's up, y'all? Jay Anthony checking in with y'all, man. Welcome to the Jay Anthony YouTube channel. So tonight, I've got a really special unit that I want to present to you guys. Right here, I've got a 2007 Chevrolet Corvette C6. This car only has 54,000 miles. I almost slipped up and said truck, because y'all know that's what I'm normally used to selling. I'm used to selling trucks, but I switched it up a little bit, man. This car right here is a perfect indicator of how I'm feeling going into 2024. Going into the new year, I'm feeling very motivated. I'm feeling very enthusiastic about the market and what's coming ahead, just about the things that I have built, my platform I have built. So I went out and I got me another Vet, man. If you go back 2 years back, I had a white one like this and I had two C5s. But the thing about when I buy a Corvette, I only buy them when I'm in good faith, when I'm in a good position in the car business. So let's take a little look at this car, man. Look at the other side of this car, dog. I'm talking about super clean car. You know what I'm saying? All original. So what a lot of people miss out on when we talking about the C6 Vet is that when you got a C6, so here's the deal. When you look at that interior, look at that interior. We're gonna come back to what I was talking about, but look at that. Check that out, man. But here's the deal, man, when you're dealing with a C6. So with the C6, you still get the attraction from your typical car people, your typical people who know about Corvettes, right? But with the C5, you only get eyes on the C5 with people who really deal with the Corvette market, Corvette enthusiasts. So with the C6 is pretty much the last year that you can still pretty much turn ahead with the Corvette. So you get to also turn heads, and you also get to get a Vet within a specific price point. So that's the most important thing about the C6. The thing I like about the Corvettes though, my most favorite thing about them, man, is how all of them are clean with low miles. Pretty much all of them, you know what I'm saying? If you having to pay $20,000 to $25,000 for an old car like this, man, you better know it's gonna have low miles, it's gonna be clean, it's gonna be well kept. This thing has been taken care of, dog. Look at this car, man. Look how straight this car is, man. I love, and all of our favorite parts of the C6 is this right here, man. Look at the back of this car, dog. That's our favorite part of the C6. Everybody's favorite part is the back. You know that's a Corvette. I don't know why Corvette got away from this style right here, because you can't fake that, man. So we about to do a little bit of spinning around in this car, man, and let y'all see what it got, man. It's manual shift, got the whole load, man. 6.0 LS2. So, man, we'll see y'all on the road, dog. Hey, what's up, y'all, man? We in the Vet getting active a little bit. So a few things I kind of wanted to touch on. Woo! Corvettes are beautiful cars, beautiful cars. So guys, the reason why I got a Corvette, for one, is because you got to understand Corvettes are also a market full of enthusiasts. It is a market full of enthusiasts, just like the GMT 800 series, just like the SS, just like all of that. It's the same stuff, guys. Full of enthusiasts. You got Dodge Challengers, 2010, 2011, 2012. I was just looking at a Dodge Challenger today, and I was like, man, that vehicle right there is going to be classics. That's going to be a classic one day, period, because even the Challenger is going to be discontinued. But look, this is the thing about a Corvette. Corvettes are one of the only types of cars that can be classics before they actually become classics. Like you got C6, C7, C8. Even the C7 and C8 are already classics. And what do I mean by that? Well, because the only people who are really buying them are enthusiasts. Of course, you're going to get other people that jump in the market, jump on the hype, buy it up, drive it every day, run up the miles. They don't take care of it like an enthusiast. But most Corvettes are bought by enthusiasts. That is why the Corvette market holds up so well. Even another specific market that people don't talk about, Chevrolet SSR, that truck, that SSR truck. Every SSR you see has low miles. So that's the only niche, the only thing that I don't like about the super sport market is that those trucks were not bought up by enthusiasts. So that's the only thing that I would say I don't really like. But on the other hand, when you're dealing with Corvettes, most of them you see got low miles, man. I remember I bought a C5 years back, 30,000 miles, 20,000 miles, clean as a whistle, all original. But it was easy to find it. You find 4 or 5 of them in the same spot with low miles, one owner. But going into the new year, guys, I'm trying to focus on quality. My main focus is quality over quantity. I'm not focusing on pushing out a whole bunch of units. And like I say, I will be doing another video that will be completely separate from this. I'll be doing a video discussing how many vehicles I sold, how much I did in revenue and stuff like that, kind of breaking it down, just doing pretty much a 2023 recap. But overall, man, 2023 was a great year, and I learned a lot in 2023. And also another thing I've noticed from 2023 is I grew my platform to, I wouldn't say a super big platform, but I've grown my platform to a pretty reasonable size foundation to where I can no longer, it's going to be really difficult for me to balance quality and income. And what do I mean by that? Well, with me growing my platform, now the expectations for me to have quality have went up, because I have a lot of internet-based clientele. So they're only seeing pictures and stuff like that of what I have. They're not really seeing, they're not able to come out and look at my stuff in person, right? They look at it online, see pictures, see videos, and they're like, oh man, you got some nice trucks, really, really nice trucks, which I do. But like I say, the more I continue to grow my platform, the more picky I'm gonna have to be about the quality that I put on my lot and I advertise to my platform. That's gonna be the hardest thing for me going into 2024. It's something to actually be excited about on my end, because I'm not being played, my credibility is not being played with no more. Like, my credibility is pretty much speaking for itself, but I have to stand on my credibility. It's up to me to maintain my credibility within the quality that I go out and source going into the new year. So that's why I'm going to have to kind of shift my focus from quantity to quality, and that's gonna be a difficult thing for me, because I'm income based. My mentality is income based, so I have to pretty much shift my mentality from income based to enthusiast based. And I've kind of spoke on this a little bit, but that's pretty much what I'm turning into, guys. I'm turning into more of a enthusiast car person, truck guy. That's what YouTube does to you. That's what having a social media presence does to you. Especially when you're in the car business, it turns you into more of a enthusiast rather than a car dealer. I'm no longer a car dealer or a car salesman no more. People call me and they ask me for advice about the GMT 800. People call me and ask me, hey, what do I do to, how can I fix this, Jay Anthony? What's going on with this? Hey, Jay Anthony, my AC tripping on in the dash, it's making a noise. Do you know, have you ever dealt with this before? Well, yeah, I've dealt with that before, man. That's the actuator in the dash. All you got to do is find a mechanic, go in there, man. You probably cost you $150 in labor. It ain't nothing, because of experience. My experience has put me into that type of category for people to call me on that types of things. But when you get that type of credibility, it's certain things that I just cannot do no more. Now, I'm not talking about nothing like that I was doing dirt or nothing like that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I can't be income based no more. I can't really focus on going out and buying a truck for $6,000 and selling it for $7,000 for a quick profit just to generate income. I gotta be more focused on going out and finding that $17,000 truck that I can sell for $22,000, that's gonna bring a lot of attention to the business, that's gonna get those people who really watching me to turn their head. That's the type of platform I'm growing into. Now, 2024, I'm gonna really see that growth, but 2023, that's what I noticed, especially towards the end of 2023. But as far as aside from a business level, I did learn a lot on a personal level too about myself. You know, like as far as like what I look for in other areas and stuff like that. But I learned a lot, man. I learned a lot this year. I'm very thankful for the things that I've learned. But yeah, dang, look at them. Ain't that something? Crazy, boy. But yeah, guys, I that's something that I've really been kicking around, you know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be difficult, man, to balance that quality and income. Dang, no, you gonna run up on me or what? You gonna run up on me or what, man? God, dog. But yeah, that's gonna be a difficult thing for me. It's exciting, man. Oh, that's really on me. But yes, it's gonna be exciting, man. But I am being very careful going into the new year, because I got a lot of people watching me, man. I got a lot of people watching me on all my social media platforms. I can't go out and buy, like, all through the ending of this year. People been calling me about stuff that I sold like 2-3 weeks ago, like all my good stuff, pretty much, you know, all my quality inventory. I just had somebody pull up to my shop today. Matter of fact, they were asking about the single cab I had, not the single cab, but the extended cab I had with 30,000 miles. They pulled up today, ready to buy it. And the SS, and the black SS I had. Those two trucks were in the same price range. They pulled up today trying to buy them. But I had to let them know, like, nah, them trucks are gone. But I couldn't reference them to anything else, because I don't have anything else like that right now. It's too hard to go out and get that type of quality at a speedy rate. It takes a little minute to go to source that type of inventory, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the difference. That's gonna be the big difference. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting on this channel, man. Like, you guys don't even know how much y'all are literally motivating me to continue to grow, and y'all are helping me grow, especially the people who really support this channel, the people who really support this channel and comment and really get involved into what's going on in this channel. You guys are the reason why this brand or this company and this channel will continue to grow. Because, guys, the type of guy that I am, that's me. Like, whenever I see something, whenever I got a vision for something, I'm gonna stay on it. I'm gonna stay dedicated to it. You gotta understand that about me. When you watch this channel, that's really that's the main thing that should be really cool for you guys, is you're literally gonna see me grow, man, from the ground up, from start to finish. I'm gonna show it to you. I show you every step. I don't fake nothing. I show you every emotion that I go through, man. I got videos of me venting to y'all, having mood swings, all of that stuff, guys. Y'all gotta understand, this channel is based on real stuff, authentic stuff. This is my life, man. I'm driving this car right. I'm showing you, like, I just bought this car. I'm driving this car. This is real life. This is not staged or fake stuff, man. This is a real channel. So keep that in mind when you're watching this channel, man. I'm trying to grow this channel into something, because I got a vision, man. I have a vision for the J. Anthony brand. So every new year is a milestone for me, because I just get to reflect back on all the stuff that I see, all the stuff that I did going through the previous year. And I'm like, okay, I made mistakes here. I did good here. Man, like today I was going through my Instagram and I was like, damn, I did all this year. Like, I went through all the trucks I sold, all the trucks I bought. I'm like, damn, man, I be moving, man. Like, then when I was going through my videos, I was looking at each video and I could remember, like, what type of mentality I had at that time. Like, was I confident? Was I lacking confidence? Was I recording that video to boost my confidence in a piece of inventory in a specific sector in my business? I remembered, like, from August to February, I was looking at that stuff today, man. I'm like, damn, man, this all happened this year. This is just 2023. That's just 1 year. That's just 12 months. That's insane, man. I got years and years and years of pictures and videos that I can backtrack on, and I remember where I was at that time. So that's a beautiful thing, man. So for me to be sitting in this Corvette right now, a C6, a 2007, feels amazing. Imagine when I'm sitting in a 2022 Corvette, a C8. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's beautiful what can happen, man, when you really put in the work and you make things happen. So keep that in mind, man, when you watching this channel. That's the type of person I am. I'm a dedicated person. Shoot, I have built my lifestyle to a point to where I am trying to go as far as I can while it's just me. I don't have kids, I don't have no wife, none of that. I just go to work. That's me, man. I just go to work. I get up, I go to work, period. And 2024, that ain't changing. I'm getting up and I go to work. When I deal with women, guys, I tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna get into that, but I'm just trying to help you understand me a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a business person. Like most entrepreneurs in the early days, this is how they are. This is how we are. We're wired this way naturally. Like, we cannot associate. We go to work, man. We handle business. You know what I'm saying? So understand that when you're watching this channel. If you have motives to become an entrepreneur one day, this is the perfect channel to be subscribed to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really appreciate all the support. I'm gonna continue to grow this channel. I hope this video was cool, man. Getting to see something different type of vehicle other than, you know, my old Chevrolet pickups, my old Chevys. Man, I hope it was cool, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's all I got for you, man. Jay Anthony, out.